Hello, it's me, back once again with another indie game. Today we're checking out an early preview of Cropdeck. This music is kicking, and look at all these veggies. Oh, I'm loving this intro music. But this is a roguelike deck builder where we gotta make a farm to appease the man. I don't know if this is the man, I think that's just a scarecrow. But we gotta make a certain amount of money every week and pay off our debts for the farm. Let's go, new game. No, I think we'd be good. All right, so here it is. Yeah, typical roguelike map. We're gonna start off in the academy. Select a deck. Okay. Hello, sir. Ah, my favorite sprout. I see the spark in your eye. A promising start indeed. Time to choose your starting deck. A wise pick today. Saves trouble tomorrow. All right, so we get to choose a starting deck. We got the Carrot King, who starts with some carrots and suck it away on the day's end. Add coins equal to unused energy. Okay, so this works kind of like a lot of the other games you've seen before, like Balatro and stuff like that, where we're going to have these cards here that provide general benefits, and then we've got our playing cards here where we're actually going to farm with. So this one comes from the hose and some carrots to start off with. This one is a beginner set. It comes with prepare. Each grass field has a 40% chance to be plowed at level start. That sounds like it might be good, because I think we got to plow before we can plant, and then we got to water stuff, right? This one grows 3 days, and each harvested crop gives 12 coins, whereas carrots take 2 days but give 6. And then you can see here they have a AP point or whatever you want to call it, and then they have like a symbol down here. So I think that means like how they get planted. So like these are 1 square, and then there might be others that are multiple squares. Okay, so this one sounds interesting, beginner set, and then we got the heavy set down here. On the new day, if you have less than 50 coins, add bottled water card to hand. Okay, so we get some free water that way. I think I'm liking this beginner set. Yeah. Estimated plowing potential of this deck. Interesting. I think I like the idea of having more plows, because these are exhaust cards. Yeah, okay, let's do this and see how it goes. All right, next we get to choose our first adventure. So we have a farm. In autumn, this is a short level. Watch out for wild vines. This is a medium-long level. This one should be quite relaxing. This is a short level. This one should be quite relaxing. Okay. And then they might get harder after that. We got like winter, and then we have forages and stuff like that after. All right. Then we got a market here. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of money, so I think we'll go with one of these ones. Let's go with the 1-star one for now, just to get things ready. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, we got a little bit of water. So I'm guessing that's going to give us bonuses or something. We've got plowed fields. And we got one that's already plowed because of our card up here. And then we got to plow these fields before we can plant. This we only need 1 square to plant though. So I think we can just plant that right away. And up here we have the events, it looks like. So yeah, we've got sunny days, we've got rainy days. We'll probably have some negative effects as well too. Yeah, okay, cool. And then over here we got our coins. We got to hit 15 in 7 days. All right, we have 1 of 8. Day 1 of 8? So on the 8th day we got to pay? I'm a little bit confused on that, but we'll figure that out. Anyways, let's put some corn down. And then presumably we got to water that corn? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we can water up to 3 times, and this takes 3 days to harvest. Each harvested crop gives 12 coins. So my guess is if we don't water, we lose a day. So if it's dry, we'll lose a day on here, right? So let's just get another plot ready for the next one. Still got 2 of these, but that's fine. We're out of cards. Go. All right, the day goes through, another sunny day. Now we've got more plows here. So these ones exhaust, so I guess we'll just throw that down there. We got to water this guy. And then I guess there's no reason not to plow there for now. All right, this needs 1 more day still, so we got to water again. We do have more corn though, so that's good. We only need to get 2 of these to actually win. So once we get this watered, we're good. Okay, nice. We got card rewards. On day 4, we get another wooden hoe. This one has this kind of shape to it. We got an onion, which plants a bunch of crops. We get 3 crops out of there, and each one gives me 20. And they take 4 days. And we got a bottle of water. It waters the field. I think we should get more crops, right? It takes 2 points to do, but it's worth 20. I think that makes sense to get now. All right, I saw we could skip and reroll and stuff like that too, but that's fine. So for this, that gives us 2 actions, but it's gonna plant 2. We've got 4 days left, so day 4 of 8. So I think we plant this now, it'll be done when we need it. There's planting there, though. Oh, you know what we can do? We can probably harvest, get our 12, and then can I rotate this? I can. Yeah, so we can get like 2 out of there. That's pretty good. And then it's raining already, so these are all wet. So I can add water to one of these, I guess to that one. So this one's at 2 water, so that's good for the next day as well. And then we can plow the field. We might as well. Oh, we're out of points. We can't do anything. Okay, let's go. Oh, what happened? We had a storm. Oh, and it hit 2 of my... Man, that sucks. So for these, I have 2 days left to water those. And that's unfortunate. We got a rainy day coming up, but I only have 1 water today. Well then, I guess we'll water. That one's going to be... Yeah, this one's going to be harvestable on the next turn. This one's already got water on it. I'm not sure if that means it will go away on the next one on its own. We'll have to find out. We've got another hoe. We might as well hoe it up. We have an onion here too. We might as well, I guess, plant an onion. I don't know if it matters. I don't think it's going to be ready in time. Okay, this one's ready to go. So we can harvest that one. We need more water. So we don't have enough water right now to plant stuff. So this didn't... Yeah, it's still on fire. So I guess we can plant that or water that. I don't have any more water though. No point in planting any of these because this is going to take 3 days. I don't think it's going to be ready in time. I don't know if there's any point to plow this. I will plow it just in case. Oh, it looks like a complete level now. So you've gathered enough coins to pay all remaining taxes. Click here to proceed. Coins earned on this level. You need coins to pay the tax to the landlord. Okay, is there a benefit to going over? I want to find out. We can skip to the next day. Because this one's 1 day left. And it's raining. So I'm just wondering if we get a benefit for taking care of this one. I'm not sure. Because that one's going to give us 20 coins still. So I think maybe... Let's skip to the next day. Let's just see what happens. So tax payment is ready. Yeah, so we'll harvest that. We got enough to cover it anyways. We got 49. We're not going to do anything else. We're going to pay the landlord tax. That's it. Yeah, 15. Yeah, perfect. Level success. And we got 15 of these. We had 34 gold left over. Okay. So I'm not sure if the extra gold benefited us for this or not. But anyways, we get a card that we can get or we can sell for 40. So these are scarecrows. Those are like our jokers up here. So I think that's worthwhile to take a look at instead of selling because it's still early. And maybe we can do something that gives us more water. Ooh, we got a shiny. I do like the art. That's really nice. Ooh, very shiny. It's super shiny. Yeah, not nearly as shiny as you guys. Yeah, you guys, much shinier. This on harvest, if crop has +3 water, fertilizes soil. Plants on fertilized fields grow twice as fast. Oh, interesting. So if we can get more water and get stuff fully soaked up, the next one will grow twice as fast. And it's, yeah, okay, interesting. Sock it away on the day's end, add coins equal to unused energy. Okay, increases value of each beetroot by 1 for each beetroot planted. Yeah, I think we obviously go with the overflow and then we try to get more water somehow. Cool. All right, that's open. Can I grab these? That's open. Okay, I think I grabbed those, right? Yeah, I got 25 here. All right, so next we got a 2-star one, which is in winter. So let's go check that out. All right, so what does winter mean? What happens on winter? I don't see anything yet. We have like icy patches here. We got rocks. All right, fair enough. We could grow this right away, or at least we can plant it right away. We can get one of them watered. Only one though. Guess we'll hoe over there for now. It gives us another band of 3. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Next. So this one progressed, these ones didn't because I didn't have any water. Yeah, alright. Well, that's another batch of 3 there. I might as well, I'll keep planting for now. Plant this over there. And we'll try to water as much as we can. But I don't get a lot of water cards. Okay, there we go. That helps. We got some rain. Got some rain. We got some more onions. So we can throw those over there. Those are all watered, so that's good. And then this one is if we can get up to 3. I don't think we can do that yet. We can water another. This one needs 2 more days worth of water, so that should take care of that. We might as well plow our field as well, because that didn't cost us any points. Ooh, okay. Oh, bottled water. Yeah, water the field. This is an exhaust card. We've got a plow machine as well, which gives us a whole strip. And we got a potato. Grows 3 crops on harvest, 50% chance to plant a potato. Yeah, I think we're struggling with water, so I think we really should try to get more water for now. Yeah, okay, so this one, so now we can either water a couple of more plants. We need to get up to 80 coins. We got quite a few days, though, still. So I think what we do is, if we overflow this one, right, on harvest of crop has +3, water fertilizes soil. Plants on fertilized fields go twice as fast. I think it's worth it to try to get this one on 3 when we harvest it on the next turn. And then we'll plant over here. And then we might as well, yeah, get that ready. Okay, so now you can water that. We can, yeah, we might as well fill up our fields here, and then we'll do our best to water stuff. There is rain coming up in the next one, so all this will get advanced one more. So I think this is now active when we harvest this. Yeah, see that blinked. So now this is a plow. Yeah, so it's already fertilized, and it's got 3 water in it. Beauty. Okay, we got 20 gold here. We need to get 60 more in about 10 turns. Okay, we got still lots of stuff planted. Everything has been added in here. I do have this, so that's going to grow twice as fast. Is it worthwhile? I guess so, right? 20 coins is still 20 coins, right? We'll get that in there. That's going to grow twice as fast, so that's only going to take 2 days. Yeah, okay, cool. So we should try to, so this has 4 days left. Okay, so we should try to get fertilized on another plot as well, right? For anything that's closer to being done. Okay, so I guess the idea of trying to get like a whole row that you could plant like all of your onions on at some point, but I don't have that capability right now, so I'll just plant over here. We might as well plow this as well. Doesn't benefit us to not plant it. All right. All right, so now we got this going. This one's good for water. We'll add water over to that one, so that hopefully we can fertilize that spot too. We do have a corn over here. We might as well drop over there, and we got some of the onions over here. We just need more water. Yeah, that's really all we need. All right, so that was that. Okay, we got 2 waters. So that means we can throw water there. We also got rain, so everything else is going to progress. Okay, this is we're in good shape here. We got ice cubes. It's freezing out. Some plants might turn into ice cubes. Oh, all right. I don't need this iron hoe. Can't do nothing for me right now. But we'll harvest both of those, and now these are both fertilized. Excellent. That's got 5 days left. Very good. Okay, so we're up to 52 gold. Okay, sweet. So these are iced over. Plow it to break the ice. Okay, no problem. We do have corn we can throw over there. We've got this we can throw over here. And then we can water. Are we going to get any water here? No. So I think, yeah, these just need 1 more. The onion, this onion needs 1 more. I think we'll do that instead of trying to fertilize those again. Oh, this is frozen now too, huh? All right, fair enough. So we can do that over there. This we don't need. That's ready to plant. We can throw some water over there. We can harvest our crops. That gave us 72, so we should be good for making this with one of these. Both of these will be harvestable next time. I could plant this. Do I want to? I don't. Yeah, for sure. Why not? Oh, we got a new card. Oh, we got a new scarecrow here. Scrapper. Gain +1 max energy if 5 or more cards are exhausted. Okay. You can do the jeweler on the day and add crystals equal to unused energy. On new day, you have less than 50 coins. Add bottle of water card to hand. That helps us early on, possibly. Interesting. This one. Can I look at my cards? How many exhausts do I have? I've got 3 exhausts only, so that would be kind of hard to fill up right now. I think I'm going to reroll. Beet seals may increase value. Beetroot. I don't have any beetroots on plant. 50% chance to add wooden hoe card to hand. Max 10 per level. That seems reasonable. Yeah, just get that. Okay. If I get the other one there that exhausts, that might work out well too. Okay, cool. We only need 8 coins here, so we've got these 3 are going to cover us for that. And I think we've got these 2 that are going to be able to grow. And then this is still fertilized, so we can still plant in there. It's still going to be twice as fast right now. And then we can also, I guess, just smash one of those. Sure. Because we are going to get rain soon, so we get a free rain in another turn or so. Choose extra card to add to your deck. That's where we're at right now. Okay. So we can complete the level now. We can keep going. I think we might get crystals from the extra coins. So I might go to the end and see if we get more, because we're already 40 over. So I think that's what's happening there. All right, yeah, that one only needs 1 water. Can throw water on there. We have more onion. We can, might as well plant one over there. We can harvest those crops. Oh, I should have planted the onion there. I moved too fast. That's okay. Next day. Yeah, we got free water there. Yeah, so we're going to have a couple of things that will grow a bit faster. These are no longer fertilized, though, so we missed our chance to grow those faster. We only have 2 days left, though, so what can we grow in 2 days? We can grow all of these in 2 days. Those are all onions, so those could be pretty good. We might as well throw a corn in there and then harvest that. So we're way over now. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Fire? That's one. None of these are going to be used anyways. So we could get this one. The onion here will be up in time, and then corn over here, but the onion's worth more money, so we'll do that. If I use this on something, will it, like, destroy it? No. Okay. I have onions here. They're not even worth using, right? So we're just going to harvest these. We're way over. We'll go to the next day, and then we'll harvest all of these, right? Yeah. Because these are all dead, basically. Yeah, okay. Harvest the crops. We're at 278, like way over now. So if we do the landlord tax, we get a bonus. Yeah, 80 coins for using the field. Yeah, there we go. I don't think so, right? We are 110, 112 over. Doesn't look like we got any bonuses here. I don't know if we got extra here because we're so far over, because we got 2 this time. Or is it because it's a 2-star? I think it's just because it's a 2-star. I don't think this has anything to do with the overpay. So I think it's fine just to pay off when you're done. Yeah, because I don't think we're getting any benefit because the math doesn't make sense here from the previous one. In any case, we've got watering, so I think we're going to have to open that because watering has been a bit of a struggle. So we've got a water bucket, water the field twice, okay. And we've got, a rare item here. It waters in a cross, and a water bucket here, water the field twice in a cross. Uses 2. Yeah, I think that's the one to go with. I know it's going to cost more active points, but I think that's worthwhile. And yeah, I guess we might as well check out the scarecrows as well. I don't know how many scarecrows we're allowed to have. You got freaked out a little bit there. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, that's the spot. Oh, yeah, you like that, huh? You like that, huh? All right, sorry. Negotiator, +1 free market rerolls. Okay. We've got the stonks on the day's end. Add 5 coins for every 100 coins in pocket, max 100 per level. Okay. And then we've got the self-sower. On new day, every fully grown wheat has 50% chance to plant wheat on adjacent fields. I don't have any wheat, so I don't think that's going to be useful. We could skip it and get 20 of these back. Yeah, I think we're going to skip it. I'm just going to take the 20 and see how we can spend that instead. Yeah, because I think there's a shop coming up somewhere soon, right? There's a forge that might cost us money. So we'll check out the forge next. Hey there, welcome to my forge. Around here, even cards get tougher than sweat and steel. Pick a card from the top bar and I'll show you what I can do with it. Not for free, sure, but I'm no swindler. Blacksmith's honor. Okay. Oh, low on coins. I get it, no worries here. Got two of the same card. Perfect, I'll forge them into one mighty beast. Gotta make do when inflation's biting and the landlord's lurking. Alright, cool. We can upgrade cards here. Upgradable cards. These ones are all upgradable. If I upgrade this, it's going to cost me one, but do a cross. Okay. If I upgrade the hoe, oh, interesting. We got choices here. I can do it to an iron hoe, which means it's no longer exhausting, or I can do it to a 4 square hoe. That could be interesting. If I do the iron hoe, I basically can do, what's the difference here? Oh, it just goes into that. I think that probably makes the most sense right now. If I upgrade the onion, does it turn the value up? No. It just, does that mean it does like a solid row instead of just 3? Okay. And what about this? It means it goes to 4. You can upgrade this multiple times. Ooh, we can get a huge field of corn. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think we do the hoe or the water. That's gonna cost me an action point though. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. Just upgrade 30, merge 2, cost me 10, but then I'm gonna be short 1. Yeah, so let's just upgrade that. Looks like I can afford to do another one, possibly. So maybe we also do this. I could do that for 30. Yeah, okay. That's good. Got 10 left. No big deal. It's now an epic item. Sweet. All right, next we have a farm, which is a medium long level. Okay. Should be quite relaxing. Lots of water. Oh, we already got quite a bit plowed too, which is nice. And so we can plow a field. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that over here. So we have 3 in a row here. And then we've got some corn we can plant. Good stuff. And then we have the water bucket that we can... Will it matter that this is planted? That this is watered? I don't know. Oh, we'll do it. Oh, it's got 2, right? Oh, it does twice. Got it. Never mind. Yeah, twice. So that is useful. Okay, great. All right, rain will only wet the ones that are dry. It doesn't add water, but that's all right. So we'll throw this in here. Good times. That needs 2 more. This needs 4 more. So we might as well water that up, and then we might as well, yeah, we might as well plow this into freeze as well. Okay. Oh, you son of a storm. Oh, we got 2 storms coming up. Jeez. Yeah, nice relaxing. Very relaxing. This one exhausts. This one does the whole radius. Right? And then this is the iron hoe. Okay, so I think we do that. Because we need the water anyways. And then, I think we hold on using that one. Because we got another storm coming up here. And it might serve us to have that remaining still. Yeah, I think we wait since those are watered. Oh, cool. We got a cabbage, which just give us 20 coins. It takes, grows 4 actually. Okay, cool. It takes 5 days to grow. All right, on harvest adds cabbage card to hand. Okay, so we can replant it when we harvest it. We've got an epic carrot that does like a full area here, but it's only worth 6 each. Grows in 2 days, though. They're fast, so potentially you can get like what is that? It's 6 by 9, right? Okay. And then you've got a watering can over here as well. Yeah, water would be good. Water would be good. I'm at an impasse here. I think watering is better for me. I think more water, yeah, because look at this already. Water is like, if water is unto godliness in this case here. So we will, this one's harvestable. So if we water here, that gives these all of that. We'll harvest that. That gives that there. We will, oh, I don't have enough points. Dang it. All right, that's fine. I don't have enough points for this either. This waters just once though, right? So does that mean, well, if I water this now once, will it last into the next round? Or is it done? Like if I do this, I'm gonna just test it. It's fine. No, it doesn't, right? It goes away. Okay, fair enough. Now we know. All right, so we'll water over here. Or we'll plant over there, I should say. I should have planted here. Why did I plant there? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we'll water here. These guys need one more. Okay. Well, this one's a free water, so I think we'll water there because it'll be easier to bring one of these to 3 after. Okay, cool. Got another sunny day. Yeah, we've got all of these are available. We do have this. Oh, we got to water the field twice. I only got 3 points, though. Buggers. So I can't plant and water at the same time. But I can make all of these fertile. I think that's probably worth it. Right, we do that. We got these. These are all fertile zones now. I can't plant there right now. But let me at least water there. Okay. Okay, I didn't get anything I could plant. Oh, geez. All right. We're 72 gold. We need 175 in 8 days. But yeah, problematic that we didn't get anything here at all. Yeah, these are not exhaust, right? That one's an exhaust. We'll save that one. We'll plow the field over here. We'll save that for later. We need some crops. There we go. Okay, well, there's one crop at least. Get that in there. We will. These both do 1 watering. Okay. So if I go like that and then like that, then that will be good. Harvest that crop. Yeah, so now we got a good amount watered. This has got 3 days left of fast growing. This should grow up in the next round, no? Oh, I did 2. Yeah, I did do 2. Okay. Okay, cool. Now we can throw that on there. So that will get at least 2 days worth of fertilization. This one got benefited from 1 day, which is all good. This is, we can't use. It's 2, so we can't use it. We can plant some corn, though, so let's plant some corn over there. Good times. All right. I think we're good. I think we're okay. If we can maximize this guy, right, we need more water. We need to make sure we're always getting water. Right now we don't have enough crops, I think, is the issue. Now we're getting enough water. We're not getting enough crops. All right, well, let's harvest these ones. We can do this over there, some preparation for everything else. We'll keep that one for now. Okay, we got a new card. The Negotiator, Golden Weekend. During weekends, harvest crops give 20% more. Okay. When the first played card this day costs 2 energy, recover 1 energy. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good one to get. Let's get that. I don't know if there's a limit to how many we get up here. It doesn't say. So, unclear. All right, we got 4 days left. We got a bunch of fires going on. We do have a card that will solve for it, though. This we can also harvest, but it's better if we water first here. All right, so if we water that first, and then we, how long does this has 4 days left? So we can throw that in there. We can harvest those ones. We get 1 benefit over there. We might as well plow the field, I guess. No harm. All right. Yeah, that grew up right away. So this is at 3 water, which is great. So that will be also fertilized. Nothing else is, though. Eek. All right. What can we do here? We might as well water. Yeah, so everything's going to be super fertile. We've got a couple of fertile ones here we need to take advantage of, but I don't have any crops. Or we need 2 gold only, so we should be okay. We've got the 2 gold here, right? So that's fine. Yeah, we got another watering can. So throw that down like that. Throw this over there. Plow we're not going to do. We're going to harvest the crops. We get that. And I think we can just complete the level now, right? We don't need to worry about anything else. Let's just complete it. Sure. Oh, it did say we got coins. It did say we got gems. I missed that. It said something. Maybe there was something that I missed earlier, so maybe we do need to go Any case, we got plants. Yeah, we do need plants. So let's check what we can get here. Get a cabbage, which gives us 20. So it gives us 4. And plant a bunch of crops. There's just a ton of carrots. We got onions again, which are 20. How long do these take to last? 5 days? 2 days. I think I like this because with the benefit we have, we can grow them in half the time in a lot of cases, right? Scarecrows are 40. Yeah, I guess we might as well look. On new day, every fully grown wheat. Okay, we have seen this one a few times. I haven't seen wheat. Irrigation, new day, water dry fields adjacent to rivers. Ooh, that could be good. That's a legendary item. And then, yeah, it's nice and shiny. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Ooh, nice. All right. And this guy, morning refill, new day, add bottle of water to hand for each unused energy from the previous day. That's also useful, but I think this is easier. I think that just works, right? Adjacent to rivers. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, next we can go to the forge again, and we can upgrade. We could upgrade a card, or we can go to an ice one and then a market. We haven't been to a market yet, so I think we try to go for the winter one here. All right, not much water, but I think like all of these count. Does all of this count for? Yeah, I think it does. This one didn't get watered for some reason. Those ones did though, so we got free water on these ones. That's nice. We've got a wooden hoe, so let's get a wooden hoe over there because it's a 3 slot. We will get a corn over here to get that going. And, oh, we got another wooden hoe. Nice. So I think we want to do that like over here. I don't know if diagonally it's going to give me the water benefit. We'll have to see. I might need to test that. We also got a water bucket. That's going to do twice. I think that makes sense to go over here. So if we get some onions, we can put them in there. All right, we didn't get onions. We did get cabbage, though. Yes, we did. We did get cabbage. Where can I get the best benefit for cabbage? Maybe like here? It's only going to be able to do 3 at most in any place that I go. So I think we hoe over there, and then we cabbage this down over there. Oh, and then we got a whole bunch of these guys. All right. Let's test the diagonal thing. We'll throw this over here. Now we want to get the card that gives us when we exhaust. We need that one. Yeah, okay. And then we've got a rare. Yeah, so we go like here. Good stuff. Okay, and that's still got water, so that will progress. Cool. We got a thunderstorm coming up. And 2. It's just like a wild storm ranges when lightning hits, your crops may burn. Every single time it burns something. It burns like 2, like every single time. without fail, it burns 2. All right, that's fine. We don't get the diagonal, so it has to be adjacent to the side. Okay, so side by side, we get one. Okay, now we know. All right, we do have water. We've got lots of water. This is not harvestable yet. This is not yet either. If we go over here-ish, that gives us that. That gave us 1 energy back as well. Not that we don't need it though, but that's fine. We also got another hoe. And then we can add water. This one has no water. This one has no water. What's the best use of my time here? I think this is going to get 3 and get rid of that fire. This, yeah, is that going to be grown? Does that still grow when it's on fire? I'm gonna validate whether it's still growing when it's on fire. I don't know if it will. It does. Okay. Hey, we got new veggies here. We got cauliflower for 40 coins. Only gives you 1 though. But you get a cauliflower back. Beetroot, which is a line. And on use, draw 2 cards. Okay. Plant a bunch of crops. I think we go with the... Yeah, I think that's pretty good value and grows in 2 days for 3. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Alrighty. What's going on here now? We haven't made any money yet. We will here. I need to water this, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to water it appropriately, so there's not really much point in doing that. Do I have a hoe? I do have a hoe. Ho, ho, ho. All right, I got that down. We have some onions here, which we can take advantage of this space here, or this space here. So it's already got 2 watered, right? Yeah. And then we got 2 more hose. Let's hang on to those because we're going to get ice soon, right? We got enough exposed here to do some stuff. We got beetroot down here too. This grows in 2 days. I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have any points left. This one's an exhaust. That, I think we go on the cabbage over here. Yeah, okay. And we harvest that. We got a little bit of money. We're a ways away though. So we got to start stacking up. I haven't been getting my water carts, so it's been a little bit more difficult. Oh man, frozen, and now I don't have any of those. Okay, of course. All right, where we got the water bucket here. This is the 2. So that's probably best used over here. And then we can throw this over here. And then that we can't use right now. No problem. No problem. Okay. We haven't been able to get anything fertilized so far, because these take a while to grow. Okay, so we do have... Yes, we can get some fertilization going on here. No, they still need 1 more day. Damn it. Alright, alright. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We play all of these cards. We play this over here. We play this on one of the wet fields. We throw this over there. We throw this over here, where we can at least grow that. Okay. Okay, so can I water? Yes, I can water stuff. So these both need 2 to be fertilized fully. Or these only need 1. So I can throw this over here. All right, we throw that over there. That gives us these 2 that will be fertilized. And then I can throw this over here. And then that gives us these 2 to be fertilized. Yes, okay, perfect. And then we can harvest all this, and that should give us a decent amount of money. Okay, we're almost halfway there. All right, so now that we have these fertilized, we have a bunch of cabbage that I can't use because I have no more points left. Oh, well, that's not good. That's fine. Nothing we can do about it. We're going to lose a day of growing, though. We got these. These ready to go. Can I water those? No, I got lots of plants, so I can only do 1, though. These are 20 each, and I can get 2 of them on fertilized soil and 3 of them planted. These I can get 3 planted and 1 unfertilized, or 2 unfertilized. I think it's better to do these, right? Because these will only take 2 days anyways. So I think we do those over there. We got 2 that will go, that'll get a couple of extra bonuses there. Oh, but I got an extra point. Oh yeah, nice. Right. Yeah. It's all good. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. I forgot about that. And I forgot to harvest this first. Don't. That's silly me. I did that last time too. All right, well, we'll harvest it now, I guess. 157. I could have planted 3 there. Buggers. Yeah, well, nothing we can do about it. Continue on to the next day. All right, we went to another day. I didn't get any water again, so I can't get any of these fertilized properly. I can get this taken care of, and I can plant some beetroot somewhere. I guess like over here. Did that not? Oh, there is one there already. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. Wouldn't have made any difference anyways. I could have got 3 here, I guess, but I want to take care of like one of the ones that already has water on it. So we'll harvest. I remember to harvest plants earlier if I don't have any water. We also got these here. I don't think any of these help us in any way, so let's continue on. We're almost to our tax payment, so that's good. We did rain, which is amazing. So we got some extra water on. These are going to be harvestable in the next one. These are harvestable now, and I do have water, so I can get these. Yeah, I can get those fertile again. Which would be good, or should I get these ready to be fertile? Is that going to be better for me? These still have 2 days left. Yeah, I guess we do this, right? We get those, we harvest. Gonna harvest this time properly. And then we can get a cabbage in there, which is only going to take 3 days or 2 days to go if we grow it there. And we can also get a corn in there, which is worth 12. We can only do... Oh, I didn't do the 2 first, right? So I can only do one of these. I guess we do this while we've got the fertilized soil, right? Yeah, and it's fully watered. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we get a new scarecrow, plus 2 hand size. That could be good. Scrapper, if 5 or more cards. Okay, I think that's a good one to have. Crisis water, a new day if you have less than 50 coins, add bowl of water. Yeah, I think this one we can actually hit now, so let's grab that. It doesn't seem like we have a limit. Can we just keep adding? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't say anywhere. Anyways, we only need like 16 coins. We've got 4 days. I think we should be good. We have stuff we can harvest, so the question is, can we water twice? We can. We certainly can. We can water twice over there, and then we can harvest crops there. That gives us these 2 bonus now, and now I have 3 points. Yes. Oh, and this is already hit. That's already taken into account all of the ones I've exhausted already. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good to know. All right, so we've got this. What do we got? This is only on 1. This is 4, so this is the obvious one we do, right? Because these will be done in time. Doesn't really matter anyways, but I think we do get a bonus. I think it said in the last time we get a bonus of our gems. We might as well try to get a bonus because we can grow these in time. Right. Yeah, we can. I'm just going to clean that up. Yeah, we'll go to the next day. We've got a few days left, so we might as well see what we can do. So this one's ready to harvest over here. Got water cans. I don't have enough to water it fully, though. No, we don't. We'll water those. We will water you so that you're all 2s. And then, yeah, we can hoe. Sure. Harvest the crops as well. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I could have waited and harvest a crop there. Does it matter? Probably not. Probably doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, that's frozen. I guess the fertilizing doesn't really make that much difference anymore. We just got to get these harvested now. So, yeah, let's just harvest that one, because we only got a couple of days left, and I don't really have any plants, so you're going to be able to, even if the fertilize bonus, make it in there. So we could just harvest those. We water over here. We could plant these. I don't know. They get double, right? On these ones for 2 days, doubled. If I can water it again. So that will go to 2, and then it'll still take me 3 days. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make any difference. That's fine. But we do get these. That'll give us another little bit extra money on our taxes. I don't think we're going to be able to grow anything else, really. So let's just harvest those. That's it. That will go to 2. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, let's complete the level. And you receive an extra 3. 3. Wow. That's not really worth it. Okay, confirm. All right, we've got a basic pack, and we've got a plant pack. I think we sell... Well, this might have water in it, right? Water is probably the only thing. I think let's sell that. We'll open this. And then see if we get, ooh, what's this? A sprinkler. On new day, waters adjacent dry fields for 2. And that's like we plant that in, eh? But it uses up a planting spot, presumably, right? Fertilize the plants grow twice as fast. We already have an option to do that. Potatoes here grows 3 crops on harvest, 50% chance to plant another potato. And then just a big old carrot and another iron hoe. I think we do the sprinkler, right? Yeah, okay. But we get 2. Select up to 2 cards. Oh my. Let's get, yeah, because does that mean it gives us 15 then, or just 5? Grows 4 days, max 3 crops. Each harvested crop gives 5 coins. Yeah, I want to check it out. All right. Yeah, continue. Yeah, so we did that. Now we're going to the shop. We got a good amount of gems here, so we can see if we can buy something. Good day, sweetheart. Fresh stock just hit the shelves. Smells new. Got any scarecrows you're not using? I'm glad you take them off your hands, and for a few coins, I can even get rid of any cards cluttering your deck. Okay. Scarecrow sell service. Select a scarecrow you want to sell. All right. Do I want to sell any scarecrows? Are any of these not useful? I think these are all useful. Yeah, I think all of our cards are useful. I don't think there's anything we want to get rid of. Down here, we've got scarecrows you can buy. 1 for 70 here on the day's end at crystals equal to unused energy. +2 hand size. It's only, it's 50% off. It's only 15. We can buy a pack, which is 80, which is quite a bit. Basic pack is 40, and then we can buy also some other corns here. We got a fancy wheat coin here, an epic one. Grows in 3 days. Each harvested crop gives 10 coins. All right, and that's quite a few. We've got a carrot here, which grows in 2 days. We've got some fertilizer, and we've got more corn, but it goes across, and it's 50% off. Yeah, I think we get that. We might as well get that. And yeah, we can re-roll. Let's re-roll. Here, we get another sprinkler and another watering can. That one doesn't take any points, so I think we grab that. Let's re-roll over here. Each re-roll goes up. Okay, ooh, what is this? A farmhand. Every 3 harvested crops a day recover 1 energy? Oh, wow, okay, that's pretty solid. Yeah, I think it's going to be worth re-rolling because we're probably not going to be able to afford to buy anything, so I think we'll exit from here. We've got a couple of bonuses, so that's all good. Next, we have an autumn level. We haven't done one of these yet. All right, let's go. Oh, that's a lot of water. Okay, so almost everything is going to be watered once we get it cleared up. Interesting. So, where are we going with this guy? We can go here and get those ones cleared up, or we can go over here and get a row cleared up there. I think, or we can go over here and get that. I think let's go here. That's a nice planting area there. We can then plant some cabbage. Yeah, cabbage right over there. We're out of items. We can't plant the corn, but we can use a hoe here. So if we go over there, and then we will water the inside ones, because these ones will water on the next turn for free. Yeah, okay, good. We already exhausted 2, so we're going to gain +1 energy pretty quickly here. Nice. The next day comes, we got lots of free water. Fantastic. We got our epic water over here too. That could be good over in this area. We also have stuff we can plant. So we want to use, if we use a 2, we can use 2 2s. If we use a 2 first, we can use 2 that are worth 2, is what I'm trying to say. So we can plant onions or we can plant beetroots. So I think we plant onions, right? Like over here. Yeah, okay, and then we throw water over here. That gives us a good watering spot over there. And then we've got hose, so we can get another spot over here, and that should give me 1 more energy, right? Yeah, nice. Well played, well played. All right, next game. Next turn, I should say. All right, well, we got the potato. Grows 3 crops and harvests 50% chance to grow another potato. Potato! Yeah, we got a good spot for you right there, actually. Yeah, nice, okay. We also have the sprinkler. Sprinkler could be good, too. We've got 4 points now. Was that that was a 0, right? I keep forgetting I got to do the 2s first, right? Got to do the 2s first wherever we can. Yeah, but we do have 4 though, so we have an option to water here. We have an option to permanently water here, adjacent dry fields. If we put this like over here, that's gonna get all of this wet. We like it wet. All right, we'll clear that up, and then we can plant or we can water. I think we water, like down here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. It kind of wastes 1 energy, but I think that's all right. Had I had more foresight, we could have taken more advantage of that. We got more potatoes. That could be good. We got corn. We got cabbage. Well, let's try more potatoes. This one costs 1. It's an upgraded one. So let's get the potatoes. Oh my god, there's a fire. Why is there so many fires? All right, that's fine. That's fine. That will get watered at the end of this round? Or no, you won't. It'll take 2 turns, right? Bloody hell. We do have a water bucket here. These are 2 days away. Water bucket would be good. Right there. Yeah. Okay. We've got corn. All right, let's think this through here properly. So I think we water here. That gets all of these up to 3, which is good. It'll make it easier to water them again on the next round when they'll be harvestable soonish. Why are these ones so much farther ahead? I guess I missed a watering on that one? Guess so. Okay. No problem. What else can we do here? We have some corn, and we have 3 points here. We got either corn or onions. Onions are worth more. But potatoes have a chance to replant. I think we want to test out the potatoes, so we can throw some potatoes over here, right? And then we can get some corn or some onions somewhere else still, like over here. Get some onions. Okay, that's a good amount of planting. Everything's got at least 1 water, and then we've got watering bottles and cans here. Anything not watered? No, everything is watered at least 1 time. All right, so we can water something else. Let's get these watered up, because if this is all 3, it makes it easier for me to like get those fully watered in the next one. All right, we might as well plow all of that. Okay, perfect. So next round hits. Got rain as well. Oh yeah, we're in good shape here. Okay. We need to get 350, and then there's also like a stretch goal for 50. Not sure. We also have these wild vines, so they creep in, choking your field for a while. All right, so that's not good. We'll want to keep some of these hoes, I guess. I'm guessing that's what we're gonna have to do. Like, we have to hoe them. All right, so we've got this. We want to use the 2 first, so can we use this somewhere useful? Cabbage. Yeah, I guess we can throw that over here. All right, that gave us another point. So now we got 3 points still left, so we can do all of these, which is fantastic. Potatoes can go over here. This is 1 watering, so we throw that over there. That gives that all up to 3. This is 1 watering over there, and then, yeah, you might as well just clear up the last spot there for now, because that's not an exhaust. Nice. All right, so we have water. Excellent. We do have lots of water. We have a 2 water. Yeah, we have a 2 water here. So if I do that over here, a bit of a waste, but I think it's still fine. It's still good, right? All of these can be harvested as well. So we'll try to get as many of these fertilized. We'll harvest. Yeah, so we got 4 of those fertilized now. And we've got 3 points left. So our best bet is to get... if I do these, that's going to be 16. This is going to be 20. That'll be done in like 1 day, though. Right? Because that's going to be really quick. We can get these done. Because we can get both of these. 12, 18, all in like, yeah, because these are exhaust. Yeah, let's do corn over there. Oh, I should have done the beetroot over there. I'm so stupid. Why am I so dumb? All right, that's fine. Oh, we got some fruit potatoes, though. All right, that's fine. Okay, nice. It's a good-sized farm. Everything's watered. We got rain. Next turn, we're going to have these vines like twice in a row, though. Okay, so we'll have to be careful there. These are all ready to go. Do I have water? I do have water. I got 2 waters. We want to plant something first, though. What do we do here? We can get, so I think what we'll do, we'll throw those over there. That gives us some of those. It gives us an extra point as well. We get some water going down there. And then we get some more water going down here. Then we harvest. Excellent. All right, halfway there. Not too bad. These are all fertilized now, though, so that's pretty sweet. I can't plant anything there yet. I can plant a potato, which takes 2 days. I think if we plant that over here. Oh, no, these are multiples. Okay, nice. So I can throw that over there. So 2 of them are fertilized. Excellent. And we got a bunch of hose. So we'll just save those for now. All right, here come the viney things. Yeah, they came in over here on this plowed field. I think, would they not have come in had I planted everywhere? I think that might be the case, right? It went into an empty one. Okay, good to know. This is ready to be taken out, but unfortunately I don't have enough water to make it fertilized for longer. That's fine. Similarly here, we don't have enough water. That's okay, so we're just gonna plant some stuff here. We got a 4 here. Can throw that in there. That gives us 2 here on fertilized soil. And then can we... Yeah, I think we can throw those over here. So we'll harvest. Yeah, we got a spot here. We can get 2, 2, or 2. And then we can still plow this thing out if we need to. Actually, if I plow that first, then I can get 3 of these guys in here. Oh no, that's a 1. Sorry. Oh, these are both 1s. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Not the end of the world. We'll throw that over there. We'll throw a watering can on that bad boy there, and we go to the next turn. Sweet. So these grow up really fast. We're almost at the target, so it's working out decently. We got more of these guys. I don't have anything to do anything about that right now. We do have water though, and we do have a tuber here. Yeah, so we can throw this. I'm gonna throw this over here. And then these are ready to harvest. Both of these are individual ones, right? So we throw that there, throw that over there. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. Is there anything else that's ready to harvest? This one over here is ready to harvest. I don't have enough water for that though, to do anything about it. All right, no big deal. We will simply throw that over here, and we will harvest what we got. Lots of potatoes. And that one, oh, that one regrew a potato for free. Nice. All right, we're almost there. We got so many days left. Okay. All right, we got the water bucket. The tuber. What's the best place to put this in here? This is going to be... We can harvest both of those. We can harvest both of those. What's the better option here? I think, because that's going to be... All of these are pretty useful. Oh, now that's blocked by wild vines. Oh. Well, we can break that up. That's fine. We have a 3 onion here. This is not harvestable. That is harvestable. That is not harvestable either. So I think we go over here, right? Yeah, we'll go there. Because then these... Well, a few of these will be harvestable. That's fine. Let's harvest. That hits our score. We need it, which is great. We can exhaust that one there. We can get rid of this guy over there, so it doesn't spread. We got these 3 are good for adding stuff too as well now, so we can kind of go like so, and we can get some potato. Yeah. All right, we got 1 point left. I can't do anything with it. That's too bad. We've got a new card. What is this? On the day's end, fields with 2+ water give 1 to all adjacent dry fields. Interesting. That could be pretty good. The beet salesman. Yeah, spreader could be pretty nice, right? Because we can get some fields up to 2+. Yeah. Okay. That's just like free water in the right circumstances here. All right, we got the money we need. It says there's this goal of 450, so I guess we'll go to get the 450 we need. Not sure. Anyways, we've got crops we can harvest here and here. I have no water, so I don't think it matters, right? We can just harvest and then plant. I'm not gonna be able to fertilize any of those, so we'll just harvest all this. Oh yeah, we're way over that now. Okay. These ones are still good for 1 day. So best we fill these ones in if possible. We have so many cabbages. Oh my gosh. All right. It's freaking out down here. We have... Yeah, so I think we throw some cabbages over here. Oh, no, those are ones. Those are singles. Those are singles. I almost fell for it again. Okay. So we throw that over there. Take advantage of that one water here. Give us a 1 bonus there. Now we've got 3 points left, so we can get some not carrots, we can get some corn and some cabbage. This is going to be worth 2. Yeah, so I think we grab this over here. Is the way we go, and then we got potatoes and more corn down this way. We'll throw the potatoes in there, take advantage of that. Those got 3 days left of fertilization, so that's pretty good. Do I need the hoe for anything? No, I think we're good. Yeah, we've got so many cabbages. They're all going in the bag. That's fine. All right, rained, or watered, I should say. These guys are ready to go. I do not have enough water to do anything about them at the moment. And that field is blocked. Okay. Yeah, nothing that I can fertilize. So we'll throw that over there. Get all of that watered. Oh, I forgot to use I should have used the 2s first, but there's not really anything to plant either. So I should have harvested first, what I should have done. Yeah, so we got the 645. We've got 3, so we can get 2 more things planted here. We have 2 here that are still fertilized. So I guess we go like there and there. That takes best advantage of everything. Nice. So storm hit. Our potatoes are on fire. Not too bad. We already got the 640. We got way more than we need to here. Can I just harvest and move on, maybe? Am I just wasting my time here? Yeah, let's just harvest. Like, we could go... We got a ton of days still. I don't know why we have so much time left. What's going on over here? That's tax day. And then rainy day. Do I need to pay taxes and then I need to pay taxes again? Like, is it 350 and then 450? So I need, what is that, 800? Altogether, I guess maybe let's get 800, and then we don't have to worry about it. Let's do that. So we harvested. This is still fertilized. We got 1 turn there, fertilization. This is on fire. We need to plant. What can we plant here? We can plant these guys. Plant those guys. What do we want to do? We could take it. We should take advantage of the. Let's take advantage of the fertilized ones here, and then we will water all of that there. And then we can throw these guys over there, and then we can water something, maybe this one? And then we can also get rid of this. All right, looks like we can get some stuff fertilized here, so I might as well do that before we harvest. Oh, I should have done it over there. I still can. Yeah, that's there. Good stuff. Yeah, doing a lot of fertilization going on here. We will get... Can't fertilize... I can't water that anymore. But we might as well water these ones and then harvest. We almost got to 800, so that should be pretty soon. And anything else I could do here? No. Can't plant anything, so that's fine. All right, these ones are good. I got no water. That's fine. We can get 3 fertilized things over here. We can get a bunch of potatoes over here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to use the 2. I always forget to use the 2 first. So it gets you a free point back. That's okay. Enough we can do about it. Let's just do that over there. And then we will do 2 and 2. We can get a bunch of corn over here. Harvest some crops. And move on with our lives. Oh, we have to pay taxes now. We can't move forward without paying. So we'll pay that time again. Please pay 350. Any accidental weeds showing up? We'll pay. We'll pay. Yeah, so we have to pay 350 and then we have to pay 450. Okay, so that's fine. So we only need like 24 more. Yeah, that's gonna be super easy. We got so much to plant it. It is fine. All right, everything is rained over. These are gonna go next time. So I think, yeah, and this is already ready to go. So we can do that. We can harvest the potatoes. That gave us 1 fertilized, and it replanted potatoes there already. Perfect. And I did it again. I used a 1 instead of a 2 again right away. Every time. Every time. All right, that's fine. We'll throw this guy over here, and then we will throw... Have I got another fertilized spot? I don't. Let's just throw this over here. It's all good. Do I need this thing for anything? No. I can complete the level now. Yeah, I think, well, let's just complete it. I'm going to see the rest of the game. We did still get bonus of 21, it said, so I'm a little bit confused if I like to overpay. I don't think it's really required. I think it's based off of how many days you have left. Right? If you do it early, I think you're better off than if you do it late. Yeah, it seems to make sense. We've got 4 things to choose from. We got plowing, we've got more watering, and we got basic packs. I think we've been pretty good for plows because we get the free plows. Watering-wise, we can always do more. So let's get some more water. We got another sprinkler. We got another bucket. Yeah, let's get that bad boy in. Do we need anything else? I think it's better just to quick sell these things, right? And then we'll go to a shop maybe if we get a chance. Yeah, because there's a shop right here. There's a market and a forge. So I can either upgrade some stuff, I can upgrade a bunch of stuff, or I can buy some stuff. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Yes, upgrading could be good. Is this, if I do that, it means it's still, I can still exhaust it, but it costs 1. Either way, it starts costing energy. Okay, I don't really like that too much. Corn, gonna take up more space. Potato is also going to plant more potatoes. Can upgrade these actually multiple times as well. We can, the watering can, we can upgrade. I think that's probably worthwhile. Yes, sir. So that's gonna be that. Yeah, let's upgrade the other one of those too. I think that seems to, yeah, I know it's going to take a point, but that's all right. And then we can upgrade the corn. Corn is going to go a big area. Beetroot goes into a star. Onions will go into a full line. Yeah, it doesn't affect anything else. It just affects the shape that they plant on. I think we should try to grow... Yeah, that's also going to take 2. I think that's fine, though, right? Or no, we probably want to keep some. Yeah, because we've got a good variety here, 1, 0s, and 2, so we can always be planting something. So I think we do the beetroots. Or we do the onions. Let's do the onions, because they're worth more. All right, looks like we can afford to do at least 1 more upgrade here before we go into the final level. And I think that will be the beetroots. Good stuff. All right, so we upgraded that stuff. Let's exit the forge and continue on to the final level. This is a long level, so we got to do 550, and then we got to do 650 after that. So we got to get to like 1200 each. All right, or 1100, right? 1200. All right, so luckily, because of our cards here, we got a lot of plowing already done. We already have watering done into a few spots here as well. We got 2 watering cans here, so we could plant some beetroot. Where are we going to plant you? We are going to plant you like here-ish. Might be a good spot. Maybe it's good spot. Yeah, good spot. Good spot. And we could put like a sprinkler there later if we get one. Yeah. That'll be good. All right, so that gave us 1 back, so we got 2 left. So we're definitely going to use 1 for watering those, so they go, and then I think we use the exhaust one to clean that up. Do I have any other freebies? Yeah, I've got the free one here. Let's go over there. That gives us 3 along the side there. And then what else we got here? We can either plant some more stuff in a row. Could be quite good, or we can water. We do have rain in the next one, actually, so we should probably plant, right? Yeah, that's going to go all the way across. Ooh, all right. I should have maybe hoed down here. Oh, nothing I can do about it now. I'm going to plant all those. amazing, because then we get water on the next round. Oh, I did have a hoe. Oh no, I got a hoe now. Never mind. I got the hoe as a result of me doing that. Okay, that's fine. All right, cool. So beetroots grow really fast, which is nice. They're all watered, so they'll be taken care of now. This is all watered now too. And we have another card we can exhaust. We need to use the tour here first. That's the epic water can we can do over here. Get all that watered up fully. Nice. We can go over there, and then we've got 2 left. So we can harvest. We can water. Can water down along here, and then plant. Or I can plant corn. I think we water. Let's water and then plant a potato. Yeah. All right, these ones are ready to go. I've got the sprinkler. Yeah, okay, so let's throw the sprinkler down there. And then we want to water here, and then we want to harvest. That gave those a good bonus, and now we can plant some cabbage in those 2. And then that's it. Yeah, I'll plant cabbage over here, and we will water somewhere. We'll water over there because that doesn't have any water. And then we can hoe. Where are we going to hoe? We're going to hoe over there. Ooh, free card. We got a super potato. It goes in a whole line. Ooh, that could actually be really good. That could actually be really good. Let's do that. Yeah, because we got this whole line over here. We can do like a bit of work over here. We also have these that are ready to harvest. So, and we do have water for that. We do have water for that. This is also on fire, which is not good. But let's plant this first. Yeah, lots of potatoes over there. And then we will water. We've got a 2-er over here. And we've got a 1-er over here. So I think we do something along the lines of this. And then probably that. And then we can throw another potato in over here. And then we can harvest this. I should have thrown a potato there. No, that's fine, that's fine. Also got another hoe. We can throw that in there, okay. All right, it rained, so our fires are out. So that's good. This is already good in terms of water. We do have watering we can do. We have, what are our 2 cards here? We can plant beetroot or corn. Is there a good spot for either of these? Not really. I don't know if it's worth it. Is it going to be worth it to plant either of those? I can plant this here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's plant that there. That's good. And then we can water down here. Harvest. Those are fertilized now. And now we can plant more beetroots. We'll plant beetroots there. Beauty. I think that's pretty good. And then we can, have I already done my 5 exhausts? I did, yeah. So I got 4 points now. We do have some wild vines coming up. Nothing I can plant. Do I want to hoe something? Maybe hoe this for now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we got these 2 are ready to go. I need 2 waters over there. I only need 1 water across here. It'd be great if I could like water across a line. Would be nice. So I do have 1 watering can here, and then I've got a 2 watering here. So we can actually do that. And then we can do, the best we can do is this. And then we harvest. That gives us a whole bunch of stuff there. Yeah, nice. All right. And then we can, we can plant these bad boys all across there. We got 183. We got lots of days left. Okay, cool. We got, we'll save those for the next round. And we can plant more potatoes, actually. We can plant 1 more potato. Plant you right there. We got another hoe. So maybe we will clear up a little bit of this land over here. Okay, perfect. All right, of course we didn't get any of our hose, so that's there now, but that's fine. We do have these need 1 water to be fertilized, which we do have, and we've got this row of onions here. Is there a good spot here for these? Or do I want to... No, the bucket's going to give me... Yeah, if we go like here, that would be okay. And then we can do here, and then we can harvest. Yeah, good stuff. And then we've got 2 points left. We can either plant 3 potatoes, maybe here, or we can plant a whole line of onions, which is still only going to be 2. So I think it's better off to do this and then use the water, right? Because we can do like here, and then we can use water over there. Guess it's the best spread. Okay, cool. Next day, we got a whole bunch of potatoes to harvest. We do have a whole bunch of potatoes to harvest. All right, so we're gonna bucket these guys over there, and then we are going to bucket those, and then we're gonna harvest. Oh my goodness, very nice. And then we've got the whole strip line here. We can put down at the bottom a couple of spots here, right? That will give us 3 across the bottom. I think that is the best spot for you. Yeah. All right, nice. And then we can get rid of you. And we can throw a potato in here. So the next day is upon us. We've got plants ready over here, which I'm not going to be able to water fully. So I think we'll just harvest that, get it out of the way. We're at 350 gold. We still got like, we're not even halfway through, so I think we're fine. Although we do have to get like 1100. It's pretty extensive. I got all these things unwatered, so I think that would be good. In order to spend our 2, though, I think we got some stuff we can plant over here, which looks like this guy over here is probably best suited for that. The cabbage, we'll only get 2 cabbages if we do that. This, I think, is a little bit better value, right? Because it grows a lot faster. So we got that going. We can water over here. Some water over there, because these are going to get watered by the sprinkler, so that's fine. We can kill this thing, so that's nice. We got 2 points left, and all we have are stuff that we can plant. I can plant 1 corn or possibly 2 of something else. I don't think I can plant 2 of anything. So I think we just plant cabbage because they're worth the most money. Oh no, I got 2 spot here, right? Yeah. So we can do this. Yeah, I just saw that. Okay, perfect. All right, a bunch of things just grew up over here. Do I have an epic water? I don't have an epic water. I do not have an epic water. That's okay. I do have cabbages. Yeah, we must eat the cabbages. All right, so throw some cabbages down there. We'll harvest this stuff. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to harvest. All right. We will throw some potatoes down here in that fertilized spot, or... Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Either way, it's going to be 2, so we'll throw it in there. And then we will... What will we do? We'll kill all that stuff there. We will harvest this one over here. That gives us another row to plant. And then we will water you guys? Sure, that's fine. Oh yeah, we get a new card. Stonks on the day's end, add 5 diamonds for every 100 in pocket. Okay. Increase value of each beetroot by 1 gold for each beetroot planted. That could be pretty good. On harvest, there's a chance to water adjacent fields. That sounds good too. I'm going to take that. Doesn't seem like we have a limit to these, so I've added quite a few, so it looks like you just keep adding them. I don't know if it like resets after you finish. I think this is kind of like the boss level, right? So I don't know if there's a finish line that we hit that they reset those. Anyways, we can plant some stuff. We can plant some stuff. So we can get the whole line in the back planted. Might work. Got a lot of planting space here. Yeah, I guess we do that, right? Get this. That's a whole bunch of planting there. It's 4 there. And then we can do more planting here where there's water. And then we can... water over here. Yeah. All right, so all these are ready to go. This one is ready to go. These ones are ready to go. We're gonna water this stuff here so that we can harvest there. I don't have any more water, so we'll harvest and see what spaces we have to plant. We got these 3 here, these 3 here as well. Do I have like a strip? I do. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, leaves me with 1 point left and some potatoes to plant over there. All right, we got the first level is done. So we'll head on to the next day. This is our payday here. That's our first tax day. So we're well ahead of that. So whatever we can make between those 3 days, it's all just kind of gravy as we hit the other 650 we need. All right, over here we got one that would be good to do. These ones are all watered. We do have a double water, but I don't know. We could throw it down here. We could throw it over here, or we could throw it over there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's a good use of that. This one doesn't make much sense to use right now. We have another double water over here we could use. Yeah, because we can use that over here. That will at least get that one filled up. And then we've got 1 point left for some more corn. So if we harvest, we can throw this corn over here. And that will grow up real quick. Tax payment is tomorrow, no problem. We got it. We got it in pocket. We also have a bunch of stuff to harvest over here. All right, and we have 1, 2 waters. But we'll need to plant something first. We can plant this guy, or we can plant some corn. Is there a good spot for this corn somewhere? Doesn't look like it. That's 12, or 1 for 20. Oh, we could plant over here. Yeah, and then we can hit these with water there. That gives us 3, or we can do it down here too. I think this one's easier to plant, right? Let's do it down there. Yeah, it's probably a waste of water. I could have watered somewhere else, I guess. Oh well. What you gonna do? Harvest the crops. That's what we're gonna do. And then we can drop some potatoes in somewhere. Got 2 fertilized spots there. All right, got a thunderstorm. We got 2 plants on fire. That's fine. I have no water to take care of. It'll get watered on the next. This one will get watered. It's just this one that might die. So nothing we can do about that. We have no water to spare, so let's harvest everything we got. We're almost at the full amount that we need before the actual first tax day, so that's a pretty good sign. Let's see here. We've got onions. And I think the best thing to do will probably be either this cabbage or these beetroots. Beetroots, right? Yeah, because don't we have a thing for that now, right? I don't remember. Yeah, but watering is no longer a big issue. Everything kind of waters itself now. We did get a watering can from that though, so we could put out a fire. I think it's just this one, right? Yeah. We got 3 points left. So we can water, we can plant, and we can water. What, if anything, would we plant? We've got a 3, yeah, we can plant onions there, and then we can water. Is it worth watering this? I guess so. Save the crop, right? Because there's a rainstorm. Yeah, I'd be dead by then. That's fine. And we got a potato. A potato we can throw in down here. Oh. Sweet. Pay the landlord his tax. We got the 550, no problem. We got 320 already. We need to get another 320. We got like 7 days. I'm not nervous. I'm not worried at all. Let's continue on. Okay, so we got a lot of these things popping up everywhere, so that could be a problem because they spread. And there's another day we're going to get more wild vines, so we definitely could use some stuff there. I don't know if I got anything. I have a couple of hoes, and I've got the iron hoe. Yeah, so we'll be able to do something with that. Any case, here we've got one that we can harvest over there. I have no water, so I'm not going to be able to water these, so I might as well harvest. Get the money we need, and then plant what we can. So we're going to plant something with 2 first. There's a whole line here. Would that be of any benefit? Not really. There is the corn or the beets. I think we do beets over here. Yeah, beets over there. Yeah, so what is this card? There's one card here. What's the card that we had? Can't even remember. Huh. I thought I had a beet card. Did I not have a beet card? Oh, I didn't get the beet card. Okay. Fair enough. We have water we can do. Water. Does water help us anywhere? Water. Or plant. Pretty much everything is planted, right? And pretty much everything is done. So I think we just water everything. Yeah, we got no space to plant anything. Almost every square is planted. There's just like 3 squares that are not planted. Oh, there was one over here. I guess I could have put one potato or something in there, but that's fine. All right, still didn't get a hoe, but yeah, and these are spreading. Getting worse. They're getting worse. All right, but we do have stuff we can harvest. I got water. Oh, I do have a bucket of water, so we can throw that like over here, which is good. And then we can also throw this over here, which will also be good. And then we can harvest. Can't plant anything though, but that's all right. We're almost at the score we need. We got like 5 days left, so pretty good, pretty chill. Selecting unused fertilize, the soil fertilizer. We got 2 fertilizers, but this one's a 2 square and that's a 1 square. And then that's more beetroot. I think we go for the fertilize, yeah. All right, we also have a bunch of stuff going on here. So what can I plant? Is any multi-plants here? Yeah, we can do that over there. Can water down here. And yeah, that's gonna cost me 1. I can plant more stuff or I can fertilize. But I can get rid of all of this. I think that's gonna be useful. I think we should just get rid of all of that. We will fertilize that over there. And then we will harvest our crops, and a few more things will be fertilized. Nice. 40 gold needed, 3 days to do it. No problem, he said. All right, I got more stuff I can harvest. I only got 1 water. I do have a 2 corn here. Let's throw that over there. Is there a purpose behind? Yeah, I can do, let's get at least 1 harvested with a fertilize. I don't know if it matters anymore because it's 2 days left. We've already beat the level anyway, so we can just kind of like do whatever we want right at this point. We're already done. Let's just plant the last cards and complete the level. Pay all the taxes. Confirm. Great success. We did it. We beat the boss level. And there's my deck and my path. Amazing. A lot of fun. Really interesting game. I enjoyed this muchly. We'll say. Muchly, is that a word? I don't know. It's a word now. It's fine. Yeah, great game. This is available as a playtest right now on Steam. I had no trouble getting in, so if you happen to find it on Steam, you might be able to just do it yourself as well, too. But yeah, this has been Cropdeck. Really enjoyable little deck builder game. Check it out yourselves and let me know down in the comments what you think. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.